All right, guys. Good evening, good morning to all of you guys. Welcome to another episode of Global Talk. I believe this is episode 31. And Global Talk is a type of show that actually investigate or just follow the journey of most of the successful business owners in our community. And it will also show you how easy this business uh, can work for you. Tonight, I'm very, very excited that I'm actually speechless right now to have a special guest. Without further ado, let me bring in Coach Raz Cabrera. Hello, Coach. How are you?
Hello!
Yay!
Hi! Speechless!
I know, right?
Wow,
Thanks for
big
having.
word.
I know, syempre, di ba? Professional.
Yes.
Thanks, Coach,
Hi,
for
hello. No,
answering my call. And you wanna introduce yourself first?
of course. My name is on the screen. It's Raz Cabrera. And welcome to your business page. Welcome to Global Talk. And hello to all your audience, to your followers here in your business page. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are in the world. I am
Yes.
Ras Cabrera, same as Sir Jonathan. Well, same as Jonathan. I know, Jonathan. I'm also a digital business owner.
Yes.
I've been doing this business for 5 years now. However, 4 years late, 4 years of doing the business, I used to be working full time in a corporate job. But
Mm-hmm.
after 4 years, I resigned from my job. It's been 20 years of corporate job, and now I am a full
Years.
time stay at home mom, a business
Yes.
owner, and I also started my social media agency. It's because of our digital business.
Wow.
Yes, so I
That's
am.
nice.
True. Like, you have to expand and you have to create multiple income streams. And because of our digital business, I was able to do that. And that was my passion. Now I'm turning my passion into profit. Uh,
Yes, there you go.
so I am a mom of two. I am Canadian by choice, but a Filipino by heart all the way.
Well, um, let me tell our audience tonight where, how, and where did I actually encountered you. I believe it was back in I mentioned this in the backstage earlier.
Yeah,
I
I
I
asked you.
saw you, yeah, 22, and then one of your posts is like, "Wow, this person is amazing." So I started following you ever since. All right, guys. Thank you guys for watching. Oh, I forgot to tell you to share, Coach. Sorry. It's
Sure.
okay. Well, you answered the first question already. You want to add some more before
Oh, okay.
we went in the
Oh, yeah,
business?
for sure. Like it's been 5 years, and I always say that this is nothing but bliss, blessings and gratitude when I started the business until
Mhm,
now,
mhm.
that it's been five years already. So like I would say on my first year, we were able to purchase our home, partly from the income of this business.
Wow.
We paid our car mortgage in full. um you know the money and the finances, yes, you can achieve that from this business. Of course, if you start a business and you really committed into it, financially, the blessings, it's abundance. But more than anything else, I would say the fulfillment that I've gained from this business is the people and the business partners that I've helped through my journey on doing this business, that
Yes.
I've also helped them to really, have a backup plan apart from their job of having an online business. And of course, having like our community that we have for this business. So that one. So it's a full package that I have from this business. That's what I am very passionate about, and I really love what we do on the business
Oh, I
because
do.
the faith, right? Finances, it's
Mhm.
healthy.
I know.
Ritual, it's healthy. Wealth, right? It's an all package. So that's the accomplishment that I have in the business. I'm still a work in progress. It's because that's what makes me grounded on this business.
That's
Um,
right.
so yeah, but more than anything else, it's really like I've been a part of, making a difference to someone else's lives and helping one family at a time to change their lives and better their lives.
Nice. Well,
Yes.
I started this business too, coach. Just
Yeah.
konting ano lang, background. I'm a registered nurse, but
Mhm.
during the last global crisis nga, our department closed for 14 weeks without pay. So I have to
Ooh.
say, oh, I got to find something, either a physical job or something online. And
Yes.
then luckily I chose the latter, and then I found this business, and that's it. It's one of the best decision I made in my
True.
life.
True. Yeah, exactly. And I may add, like, for I
Mhm,
mean, we have, let's be honest, like being a
mhm.
nurse, you are well compensated, right? They're doing great and all that. I would, but of course, the long hours, it's one of the challenges. But I
Mhm.
mean, in knowing that you as a nurse with with a good benefits and compensations, you're still looking for other ways to earn other extra income.
Yes,
It's because it is not again, extra income is not only a luxury now, it is really a necessity. A family should have another source of income and not really
exactly.
rely on a job.
Well, they always say if you depend on just one source of income, you're endangering your family's financial future, because what if something happened to that income?
True.
Where are you going to get the money? Who's going to pay for the food, gas and whatnot, right? So you need to have multiple, sources
Source.
of revenue, right? So, investment, blah blah blah, sari sari store.
True, true. And we always say this, and I'm sure people know that, but for those who are not aware, if you're only relying with one income and that's your job, you're one step closer to poverty. It's
Yes,
hard truth.
exactly.
It's a hard truth, but everyone should be aware that job security um
Mhm.
is you should have another extra income.
Yes, that's what happened to us during the global crisis.
True.
It swept our savings. I mean, we weathered the storm,
Mm,
emptied our savings. That's
yeah.
why I had to look for another business.
Business. True.
All right, coach. Second question: what inspired you to embark on this digital business journey, and how did you initially envision your vision evolve over time?
Yeah, okay, straightforward. I
Hmm.
wasn't looking for another business or a side hustle. It's because I am happy with my job. I am blessed that
Yeah.
when came here in Canada, I had the job that I used to have back home in the Philippines. So my profession is in sales and marketing. I worked with Coca-Cola on my first 4 years of
Really?
yes, here in Canada. Then I worked with Hershey in another 6 years in Canada, and that's when I resigned. So life is good. I couldn't complain.
Exactly. Yeah.
Yeah, my husband is a good provider for us, for our family. But I have two kids, right? So when I saw this business opportunity, like in Facebook, like, oh, online business, do it online as side hustle or whatnot, and earn incomes. Like I'm in social media before the business, so like why not, right? Like make money
Exactly.
out of it. So I got interested. It took me 3 months before I really jumped in and commit into this business. But when I did all my research, I'm sure
Hmm.
just like you, right? As being a nurse, you
Hmm.
have to really go into it and like know if it's legitimate and whatnot. So I did that, and when I saw the business compensation, like how the business works, the legacy that we can pass on
Yes.
to
That's
children.
yes.
Oh my goodness. Like for me, sold, right? Like I'm going to do it, right? And
Yes.
the reason why I did this business, it's because straightforward. Yes, we all needed money. We want money, right? No other person in this world who would like deny it and say, no, I don't need money, right? The money is really the motivator on the beginning, right?
Yes. Yes.
And I
Exactly.
wanted that. It's because I wanted to save money for my kids for their education, right? Because in Canada and US, like college here is so expensive, and a lot of are from taking loans, student loans. So I made a promise, like we will provide for them. So that's the main reason. And then when, like I've said, when I had, I like, oh my God, I've been helping other people. I can help other moms and parents as well to earn
Yes.
while
Yeah.
doing full time. That changed my mindset. This is not about me anymore. It's not just about my family anymore. It's other families as well. So that's how it evolved, my vision here.
Your vision.
So
Yes.
yeah, really. So my vision on I started this business, and that changed. It's because when you have that purpose, and when you have like bigger mission, it overflows,
Oh
abundance
yeah.
will come in. So
Yeah.
that's how I, for the 5 years, that's how I envision my business, and that's how I've been doing. And I'm very humbled and grateful to be able to do that. It's a
Nice.
blessing.
Very nice. You
Yeah.
mentioned about you mentioned about the one of the best part of our business is the legacy.
Yes.
So you cannot find any other business, guys, especially online, that you can pass it down if you're tired of doing. You can pass it down to your kids or, you know,
Yes.
eight generations, whatever. You know,
Yeah.
so yeah, they can pass it to their kids and their kids to
Mhm.
their kids. So yeah, it's the best part. And also, there are, well, we'll talk about some of the benefits later on, guys. Thank you
Yeah.
guys for watching. There's a lot of viewers right now. I don't know if you can see it.
Hello.
All right. What's been the most unexpected challenge you've faced so far, and how did you handle it?
Oh my God. It's because that's a good question, but at the same time, it's tough for me to answer. It's because since I love what I do, I've enjoyed my journey. I couldn't think of really like a hard or a challenge that I faced from this business, but it's a fight between me, myself, and the business. You know what I mean? Because
Yes,
this is
yes.
not, if I would compare the challenges on like a regular job or
Hmm.
the other challenges in life, the challenge that I have from this business is just nothing incomparable, right? It's because everything, it's very simple, to be
It
honest. It's
is.
not
It
easy
is.
because you have to put your time on it. You
Yes,
have to give
yes,
your commitment. You really have to have the passion to help others. It's a huge responsibility, but it's simple. It's because it's already,
it's
resources
done
are
for
on our
you.
hands, right?
Yeah,
Like
yes,
once you become business owner, the automation is already provided for you. All-in-one digital marketing has been set up already for you. You just have to plug in and do your thing, right? Like
yep,
that's
yep.
but the challenges here is, since this is a side hustle, it's only a part-time at that time. Anytime you can click and say, nope, I'm not doing that anymore. I have my job. It's the challenges is really how are you going to be committed every single day? And if your why is huge, the
Yep,
how is different. You'll do
different. Exactly.
everything,
Yeah.
whatever it takes. So uh, the challenges is really not doing the business per se. It's really the mindset that you have to keep going. You have to keep doing and showing up, because again, at the end of the day, it's not again for myself, it's for other families as well who's been doing the business.
I have to agree with you though, because when I started, it's like, can I do these? I have that lingering question. Can I do these? You know,
Ah,
coming
true.
from the medical field and going into marketing or business, like,
Yeah,
what am I gonna do? So my biggest challenge for me was me. It's like my
exactly,
self
right.
doubt, right? It's my self
True.
doubt.
Yeah.
But I've proven that if you plugged in and like what you said, if you're consistent,
Yeah.
so amazing that everything is done for you, and our proven system is already made and tested,
Tested.
throughout many years. And only if I can tell you more details, guys.
Yeah.
We will love to share this with you. All
Mm.
right, let me see. Okay, coach, next one. How has your life transformed since you launched this business?
uh Before I started this business, I have really, like, I'm a positive person. you know
Mhm,
it is what it is. Whatever you see on social media and what's offline, it's me. I'm a happy, positive person.
mhm.
I could not sit with a negative person, like, even for a second. I'm gonna kick you out, right?
Yes, right, right.
No, I don't have time. I don't have the space for negativity. So when I plug into the community, it's like when you get into our online business community every day, you have like this feeling of gratitude, positivity, optimism. That changed my mindset more. That
Yes.
aside from, my mindset was like, okay, I'm okay to work 40 years of my life and retire at 65. That's the mindset, right? Because the society taught us that that's the only way,
Yes, yes.
right? But when I saw this business, and like, oh my God, no. People are earning what? Five figures in one day? Five figures in 1 week and 1 month? How
It's
could that
amazing, right?
happen, right?
Yeah.
It's mind blowing. Again, financially, that changed my, oh my God, you will have, I had a wealth mindset. Like, no, I cannot. I would not settle with only a paycheck to paycheck. That's it. No. So that changed that changed my mindset when it comes to wealth and finances. But at the same time, the best part is really spiritually, mentally, it's the whole package that you have like a positive outlook on life. And at the
Yes.
same time, now you have like a bigger purpose in life,
Mm,
help others and to make a difference,
yeah.
that's it. Yeah, that's how my life has been restored. And of course, I never thought that I would be able to retire at 42, but here
Nice.
I am. Job free.
Nice. I know. For me, just to add to that, it's like what what transformed for me personally is my personal growth, like what you said.
True,
My
true. Yeah,
mindset is
there you
so
go.
different.
That's the word, personal
Yeah,
growth.
my mindset was so different because from grade one, we are in it's engraved within us and our you know in our system pretty much
Yeah.
that to be an employee we have that employee mindset, but
Mm-hmm.
they never teach us how to be a business, to have a
Yeah.
business mindset, to be an
Mhm.
entrepreneur.
Yeah.
So when I graduated, it's like, okay, I'm a nurse. I'm helping people, which I still love. I
Yeah.
still love being a nurse.
True.
I'm touching
Mhm.
people's lives. And but the thing is that passion of mine I brought to this business. So it's different.
Different.
It's like my
True.
mission before is to, the typical saying, oh, I want to have a comfortable retirement, prepare
Yeah.
for my golden years. But
True.
now I'm beyond that. I'm
Yeah.
all about helping families, just like you,
Yes.
coach, helping
Exactly.
families to change their lives.
Yeah, true. And don't get us wrong, right? We are not bragging here like, hey, we have a better life than you guys. It's
No,
not.
no,
We are empowering you that, and we don't tell you like, hey, quit your job. Once you do the business, you will be able to
no,
quit
you
your
don't
job.
have
It's
to do that.
not, right? It
No,
took me 4 years and it wasn't planned at all. But I'm just saying now wanted to make a movement like, hey, you don't need to retire at 65. You can retire actually on your 40s and 50s,
some
only
are actually in their 35,
30s.
30s, in their
Exactly.
30s.
Yeah.
That's amazing.
True. We're just saying we're sharing this business with you and we will never stop on sharing. It's
Yeah.
because this is our mission for us to
Mm,
let you know that it's okay to be an employee. I've been employee for 20 years. I am grateful that I have
yes.
been an employee, but the 20 years of my life that I put the effort for someone else, for other company, I think it's fair enough that for the rest of my life, another 40 years of my life, it's going to be investing on myself.
It's crazy. There's a thing that I saw. I don't know where I saw it. It's crazy how people refuse to change their life and
Yeah.
refuse to actually work hard for 3 years, but they are okay to work 50
For
years for
50
somebody
years.
else,
So,
right?
yeah,
Is that yours? I think it came from you.
that's me.
It's
Yeah,
you,
because
right?
that's how I changed my mindset. It's because,
Yep.
like myself, I am okay of working 40 years, corporate ladder, like ask for
It's
promotion 2 years,
it's
3 years.
crazy.
I'm okay.
It's crazy.
But it's because we are made and we are set up on that kind of mindset that no, your only way is work for 40 years. That's it. You're going to be an employee for the rest of your life. But we're telling you now, there is better life of being an
Oh
employee,
my gosh.
better life after being an employee.
Yes. Imagine this, guys, waking up in the morning, an employee mindset. Let me give you an example. When you wake up in the morning, it's like you'd be sitting on the side of the bed, it's like, oh my gosh, which bill am I going to pay? But if you have control over your time, your
Yeah.
finances, you wake up in the morning, says, where am I going to go today? Am I going to go to LA? Am I going to go to Arizona? You know what I mean? It's like, it's so different.
Different.
That's the mindset that we all want someday.
True. And lastly, like money is good in this business. You can get that. But the end goal here is not about money. It's the freedom that comes with it.
Yes, exactly. Exactly. Hope you guys are enjoying the show. I'm loving the show. We're like, all right. Next one, coach. Which feature of this digital business stand out to you the most?
No recruitment. Oh Oh my goodness. The first reason I said yes to this business because I don't want to chase people.
People, yes.
And yes, I have so much respect for people who is doing other network marketing that's really, presenting and sending DM random messages to people. Salute to you, but I could not do that. In 5 years of doing this business, I have never sent a message, a random message to someone that even my friends or family, especially that I do not know.
Oh wow.
Never, right? Because why? I believe so much on the business and I believe so much of what I can offer. Me, myself, what I can help with you is it's the best offer, right? That I don't
Right.
need to chase anyone. We don't, the way we do the business here is not recruitment. That I can say it personally on how I do my business. Why? It's because we have the automation system in place that's working for us. That people are reaching out to us
Yes.
asking about the business. That's the number one that other businesses have no like automation system in place like what
See,
we have.
I just got one.
Yeah, see, right? Oh, right. And
Yeah.
yeah, so it's not where I'm not like I always say this, I am not chasing, I am not into chasing, I am changing lives. So that's the one that really stands out the
Mhm.
most on this business. The online community that we have
Oh
is
gosh.
you could
Part
never
the
see
best.
that to anyone else, like to any corporation. I love my company that I work for. I I am just bearing grateful, but you can never see that like kind of support,
Oh my gosh. Yes.
that we have from our online business community, and that's what really stands out from a business. And of course, always, and I have to be honest, it's the money. It's huge.
That's true. That's true.
Right?
And what else? For me, it's like the best. My favorite part is the automation. Talaga. It's
Yes.
like when I'm sleeping, I wake up with like business results. And
Yeah.
when I'm busy at work, even though, yeah, I mean, when I'm busy at work, even though I don't touch my phone, when
True.
I go back to it, when I go home, it's like, what?
Yeah.
And
Exactly.
then when you go to the Philippines, for example, you can
Mm-hmm.
take it there. So it's amazing how easy it is
True.
to spend about an hour or two daily. That's all you need to run this
Yeah.
business.
Exactly.
Thank you guys for watching. We have excuse me. We have a lot of people tonight. All right,
Hi,
guys.
everyone.
Okay, coach. In your view, what represents the peak of success within our business?
Like I say, I am grateful for what I have achieved on the business.
Hmm.
But I don't consider myself like a success. I am a working
Yes,
in
you are.
progress, right? But I would say that in general in life, I describe success when you get the privilege of doing something that you love to do and you get paid for it. At the same time, you
Nicely said.
are you
Mhm.
have the privilege that you can also change the lives of others. That for me is success, because you can have all the money in the world, you can be the wealthiest, but we
Mhm.
all know that even the wealthiest, the billionaires, are sad and lonely, because
Yes,
at the end of
yes.
the day, it's not the money, right? You have to really have like a deeper purpose of why are you doing this. And that's for me is a success. If you are changing lives of people, you are making a difference, and of course taking care of your family. That's for me is a success. And I always remind myself that success is not something you put in your head. It remains in your
It's
heart.
your heart, exactly. But with
Yes.
it's so normal though, right, coach? We see a lot of people who, when they reach the peak of their career, for example, their
Mhm.
success goes here. And then
Yes.
they forget where they came from, which is
Control. Yeah.
not quite understandable.
True. Yeah, exactly. And nothing is like I did the business is because it's all about, of course, my faith in God.
Hmm.
Nothing, everything is nothing if I don't have God in my heart. So
Of course.
everything with all I have, with everything that I've got, I always give back the glory to our Lord.
Amen.
Man.
All right. With this community, how do you define the essence of a servant leader? I love this question.
Oh my God, that's you. Servant leader, you always think about the benefit of others. How can impact how whatever that you do, the plans and the strategies that you have for your business. You're not only thinking about yourself. It's beyond that. It's about
Yes.
your business partners, your team
Yes.
members as well, right?
Yes.
And you are also a servant leader when you are also helping your business partners or your team members to become a leader. you know uh that's how I see as how to be a great leader and a servant leader. It's because you are not, how do you call this, you are very open, you are generous of building or making another leader for the team.
Hmm.
That's
Which
a
is, yeah, I love this term, the servant leader,
mm,
because when I started, it's like I heard about it. I know the term, but as I went along, as the years gone by, it's like I experienced a change within me, and
mm,
then I started helping out a lot of people, a lot of people, and which gives something accomplishment within me for some reason, I don't know. So
yeah,
it's better if you help out others, not
yeah,
just think about yourself all the
yeah.
time.
And then I'm glad that you said that. I think as also one good best definition of servant leader is you help others even you know that you are not expecting anything in return. You know what I
Yes,
mean?
yes,
And
yes.
that's what's happening in our community because even we're not connected financially and whatnot, we
Mhm.
can help,
Oh yeah,
right?
you can
That's what,
always help.
yes, that's what I've learned from this business.
Yeah, the more time you help, the more blessing it will come to
True.
you. So true. All right. Could you discuss some significant moments or milestones that you've experienced as a business owner?
Oh, there's a lot.
A lot.
Lots I lost count already of the blessings that I have. It's because I feel like every day for me having this business and still getting results like consistently, like for the five
Mhm.
years, like
Wow.
going in the
Amazing.
finances, I've been earning from this business consistently, no miss every single month. And that's the reason why I was able to resign from my job, right?
Wow.
But
Wow.
if you ask me what's the biggest milestone at the moment right now, it's being job free. But at the same time, now I have built another business empire, which is a social media agency that I
I
own
love it.
my name on it as a founder, right? And now I have a bigger mission that aside from helping families, moms, or parents of starting a business, I am now helping business owners on their business. So
I
that's one
love
of
it.
the significant moments and milestones of this business. And I wouldn't
Nice.
be able to do that if if I did not start the business.
Exactly. So this business opened a lot of doors for you.
Yes. That's the thing. Like, you know what? Like, you are a nurse, right? Probably you
Mhm.
dream to become a dancer, a Jabberwocky, or
Yes.
whatever, right?
No, I used to dance when I was in high school. I
No,
have my
I
own
mean,
group.
because a lot of people have like their hidden passion, but
Yes, yes.
they couldn't do it. It's because no, I have to earn money, I have to work, whatnot, right? But if you have this kind of business who's been earning that you can work on your phone 2 hours or 3 hours a day from your phone, then you can do your extra passion that you
Yes.
really love. That's a fulfillment. That's a different feeling.
That was actually one of my posts.
Yeah,
I
oh
think it
yeah,
was, yeah. So
yeah,
ever since I started
true,
this business, I have time to do what I love, like my hobbies and all of that.
true.
All
Yes.
right, just to wind down, guys. Coach, where do you see your business heading? I know you talked about your new venture, your
Mm-hmm.
your expansion and all that. A lot more people, but where else? Where else do you see your business in the next 5 years?
Like the next 3 to 5 years, really, in my heart, if you see my heart and open, and God knows this, it's really to help moms,
Mm,
especially moms that's there, especially the working moms, because I've been
yeah.
there, right? It's
Mhm.
hard. Like, if come to think of it, especially if you have kids, the maximum time that you only spend with your kids, if you're working 9 to 5,
four
is
hours.
really hours
Yeah,
max.
few
And
hours.
it's
Yeah.
not even a quality time because you're tired.
Mm.
right? You have to do your
Okay.
chores and do it again every single day. Now I'm on a mission like 3 to 5 years. There's gonna be tons of moms, working dads, that they could retire, and they could control their life fully when they reach at least their 50.
Mm.
um that's
Nice.
how I see my vision on this business, to help moms, parents, to be able to retire on their 40s or 50s and not 65.
Wow.
65 for me, I mean, of course there's a lot of people who are rich at 65 that's still strong and they can do still things, right? But how sure are you that you could still reach your 65? My mom passed away at 58,
Oh, wow. That's young.
right?
That's very young. Yeah, that's very young.
So that's how I see my business in 3 to 5 years. More moms, working parents, that we will be able to retire and enjoy their life fully with their family on their 40s and 50s. Like half
Wow.
40, 20 years or 30 years of their lives. It's good to spend it to your employee, to gain knowledge and whatnot. After that, we owe it to ourselves.
Yes, exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly. your, your daughter is waiting.
I
Go
just
back.
waiting for
Okay.
me like, Mom, it's sleeping time already.
Final question, coach. I know you're busy. Based on your experience, what's one piece of advice you'd offer to someone starting the journey as a digital business owner?
So, I started as like no online experience as well, same
Yeah.
as you. Whatever thoughts, feelings that you have right now, fears, doubts, it's valid, right? But never ever let your fear and doubts miss the opportunity of having the best life for you and your family, because you quit and you stop, right? So again, you have to go deeper. Oh my God, sorry, guys.
It's
You
okay.
have to just so you know it's real, right? I don't know
Yes,
how you're
exactly.
doing
Right.
it.
Right.
You have to go deeper on your why.
Yep.
Um, why are you doing this? What are your dreams? What are your goals? Because you deserve to have that and you deserve to make that happen. But at the same time, you go beyond that. Go beyond on your why. Go for the reason of how can you help other people to achieve their why. And
Yes.
if you have that in your heart, if you have that kind of intention, you're gonna make it and you're gonna win it.
Ah, nicely said. Nicely said. Well, for me, I always leave you guys a quote after this, after every show. From tonight, I don't know. I'm just coming off my head. The key to your family's brighter future is you taking action
True.
tonight, today. All right. Thanks, Coach. Again, thank you for having visiting my business page
Of course. It's my honor. It's my honor. Thank you.
and for those of you who tuned in, thank you guys. Thank you guys. And for those of you who are going to watch the replay, thank you. All right, Coach.
Bye. Good night.
Bye, guys. Signing off.